Okay, F1 Nation. Sorry, F1 Manager Nation. I am back. Um, as you can see, I had to create a whole new Facebook page or a Facebook account in order to get a name that was not my own, so people could track me. Sorry, but as you just heard, there is a Facebook page or a Facebook account if you want to reach me or check out my Facebook page or post anything there. Any videos that you would like to show me, you can go onto my Facebook page, request friendship, and that way we can communicate. In doing so, excuse me, excuse me. In doing so, I received a platinum. A platinum crate, and Lance Stroll and Alexander Albon both gained a little bit of experience, but mainly in the cars. You can see everything's all starter. I now have an anchor, and I can upgrade it. So first I'm going to assign it to the car. I also have the Revolution. I'm going to assign that to the car. And I also have Sticky. And I'm going to assign that to the car. And I think there's one more. There it is, the Inferno. And let's assign that to the car. So as you can see, my power is 70, my aero is 9, my grip is 18, my reliability is also 18, and the average pit stop time is 6.35 seconds. Now when I go to the anchor and upgrading it, you can see I'm going to get better grip and minus 1/10 of a second. And we can go to the Revolution. And then upgrading that, we're going to get +1 on aero. And the Inferno, we're going to get +1 on aero. And that's what you get, that's approximately what you get if you sign up your Facebook page, just to let you guys know. That is going to make a huge difference. Plus my drivers, well, they didn't go up any levels. That's okay. So, now you probably get why I picked the color pattern that I did. My other account is just my name. And this way I figured I could get something representative on the finishing leaderboard with all the other teams. So let's go to a race. The last time I tried to race, it locked up on me. Okay, we are at Monza. This is my favorite track, especially if I'm sim racing. This is my favorite track. They have Daniel Kvyat in. You don't get those guys till later, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with hards and go with a one-stop strategy. Beginning of the race, you want to go out hard, hopefully pick up a position, and slow down before that chicane. And now we're going to speed up again. And slow down for the chicane. And they're going to tell me that they can go faster, and I'm going to tell them not to. And here's the speed section on this track. So you can go all out from that turn through that chicane. I don't know all the names of all these turns, but the final turn, the penultimate turn, I guess they call it sometimes. And then you're going to slow down once again right before that chicane. Speed up around that long bending turn, slow down for the chicane. Don't do anything in this section, and open it up there and there. So we are on to lap 3, and you can see my guys are in 2nd and 3rd place. The pit cycle has already begun. I'm going to try and get 4 laps. That's why I'm not going fast around that turn this time. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I should have pit. Okay. So we are just going to cruise. No more going fast. I have to go with hard tires at 2 laps. I'm not going to be able to get 2 laps. Oops. You can see the difference when you run out of tires. Your speed really drops off. Ugh, 6.4 seconds. Ugh, that was horrible. 2nd and 3rd, we come out 4th and 13th. Ugh. That's called stacking your drivers, and that's why you don't want to do that. This is advanced tire and fuel management. On sections where you go all out, you want to go all out, and then when you slow down, that's when you want to take off the power, because you're just going to waste fuel and your tires in those turns. Okay, I have to go 2 laps. I got 2.5 laps of fuel. So what I'm going to do is pit and pit. And we're going to do 1 fast lap. We're going to do 1 fast lap to end the race. you can see as one of my drivers came into the pits, the other one left. That's ideally how you want to do it. We each got 1.5 laps of fuel. See what happens. Ignore. Ignore. And Alexander Albon. There you go. So we got 2nd and 8th. I could have cruised at the end, but I wanted to gain as many positions as possible, which is why I chose to do that fast lap. And my opponent just finished. So we just won our 2nd crate and $2,000. Tap to unlock that, and we're just going to let that go. Boom. That stinks, dude. My platinum crate didn't give me my box. That stinks. I should have 100 bucks, but it's not there. So we're going to go to help and support, and we're going to let them know. I just signed up using my Facebook account and did not receive 50 bucks. In the crate. Boom. They're going to send me a message telling me about their timing and all of that, and tomorrow they're going to get back to me. As I said, I've been playing with my other account since day one, and this app did not have a clean launch. They did not beta test it very well, and there's a bunch of problems with the game locking up when you're about to start a race and you lose your coins. There was a problem with when you win a race, you did not receive what you're supposed to get. You didn't get your coins, you didn't receive a crate, and you didn't receive any of your experience or your racing points as well. They seem to have fixed that, although I did not get the 50 bucks from the crate, the platinum crate. So yeah. Anyway, that's the race. I am going to try and do this game without spending money. So real quick, let me show you how you can play this game and get better and advance and stay competitive. not sure who I'm racing that has the other drivers. See, Giorgio and Kvyat. I don't know how they have those drivers and they're not better. Oh, never mind. They're probably like level 1. And they just switched over because they don't like Stroll and Albon. But Stroll and Albon are going to be your best drivers for a while. So here's the track that we want to use. It said 2 to 3 laps. So we are going to cruise and see what our tire usage is at the end of lap 1. You can see they're using about 75% or 25%, so that means I can get 4 laps if we just drive around, but at a lap and a half I'm going to have Lance Stroll take off since he's in first. Our pit time is like 6.5 seconds, so I have to build up a 6.5 second lead on Alexander Albon. Man, that 6-second pit time is ugh. In the other game, I'm down to about 4 seconds, and the 2 extra seconds that this takes is just tremendous. It really gives you a sense. I think Alexander Albon might be able to go 4 laps, so no, he's not going to make it the full 4 laps, but that's okay. So after this, Albon's going to go 2 hot laps and 2 hot laps. In fact, Lance Stroll should probably be doing the same thing already. And there you go, get in there. Good pit. I'm pretty sure I'm going up against the computer. I'm not really sure how this works, if you always are playing against a player. Sometimes they just use like other people's accounts and, you know, use them and race in their stead. Pit stop, there you go, buddy, come on in. Let's slow you down so you don't waste all of your tires. Alright, 6 and then 7, 8. So come on in. Okay, so if you have 4 laps to go and your tires can only last 3 laps by going fast, it's better to pit after 2 laps. Your tires are fast. Like, as their tires wear, you lose time. I'm not really sure if this game does that. You can't really keep track of your lap times, but in real life, that's the way it is. So this is supposed to be kind of like some sort of a simulation. So you always want to think about, you know, the way they would actually do it at the track. I'm gonna ignore that. No, actually, you know what? You guys can both cruise. You guys can both cruise since you're so far ahead. Oh, you can go fast. So I am not sure if you saw that pit strategy. It really wasn't that good. I probably should have had somebody pit on lap 2. Go 2 laps, 3 laps, 3 laps, and then go 3 laps, 3 laps, 2 laps. And that way nobody's in each other's way and they're both on the winning strategy. So if you qualify first and second, have your first guy give you 2 fast laps since he's going to be in clean air. And then have your other guy, your other driver, stop at lap 3, after lap 3 and 6. And then the last 2 laps he would go all out. That's one strategy. I'm sure there's a lot of different ways you can do this. I know a lot of people watching different races, people have different strategies. Again, you can see I got 47 points. I won $1,000 plus the 3 flags and the series crate. And it puts me at number 10. There's the crate. I'm up to 87, and let's do one more race so you guys can see what you get. And this is basically how you're going to be competitive while not spending money. I would have cleared those crates off if I would have got that extra 50, but that's okay. Hopefully tomorrow, when they open the office, they'll read my thing and get back to me. Okay, we are at the Hockenheim Ring. I believe this is Germany. Yeah, it's Germany. And you can see I am qualified at 17th and 20th, so there's no one going to win this race. So each guy can get me 2 to 3 laps. So I'm going to go with the soft tires. There's no sense in trying to go fast because you're all hemmed in and your car has nowhere to go, so you just be wasting your tires. I know a lot of guys at the back of the pack start by trying to race, but you just want to save your time and get through all of this. And get through all of this traffic. Oh, why is it so laggy? Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, well, anyway. So you can see how the field is starting to thin out. And I didn't see where we passed the start-finish line at as far as tire wear. But whatever that number is, you can figure out how many laps it's going to take before your tires are bald. And I am only going to get 3 laps. So you can race. I need you to hopefully get as far ahead as you can. I should have did 2 laps, 3 laps stops, but that's okay. He put hard tires on, so I might... Well, with those 6-second stops, I don't know. No. Wow, this is laggy. What the heck just happened? Oh my goodness, what the heck just happened? That was weird. Oh my god, this is just so weird. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Those hard tires, they don't normally pay off. They did change the effectiveness of them. So we will see. Alright, they did not stack that time. It's still lagging, so I have no idea where we are. There you go. And where are you? About 15th, 16th? I don't know. 22nd. Okay, we got 2 laps. Let's see if I can get above 6th place. I don't think 22nd is going to catch 11th. That might be a little bit too much to ask. But if I can get far ahead enough of 5th, I might be able to sneak out this win. 6, am I going to catch 5th? Fifth. Ignore. You keep going. Don't you dare stop. 5th, and where are we? And we barely got the win, guys. Look at that. At the very, very end. At the very, very end, we were able to sneak out the tie, but because we finished ahead, we're going to get the win. Oh, that was an exciting race. Very, very good. And we move up into a tie for 2nd place with 6,000 coins. And we got our first race crate. So we're going to open this up and see what we get. A new engine. Nope, sorry, it's not new engine. It said it was new, but it's not. We got more of the same gearbox. Alexander Albon is now level 2. We got another anchor brake, and we got another the anchor brake. That was weird. So his consistency is going to go up, and his wet weather ability is going to go up, which is both very good. Fuel management is atrocious, and so is his tire management. So you can see Lance Stroll is still a worse driver. Consistency is not good, and tire management is not good. So Alexander Albon should start qualifying first. And nothing in here. So it's going to be a long time before you get one of these, because it's a rare. And this is a rare as well. So when we get up into level 2, we'll start getting these parts. But for now, we're going to see a lot of the Revolution, a lot of the Inferno, which is good. We need that. So I still have not received any of my bucks. That is weird. Alright guys, I'm going to call this video quits. I've been going for 30 minutes.